Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode. My name is Sam Sobi. Last night, I spent the night in this kind of abandoned farm. I didn't film too much of it. I got in here pretty late. It was extremely cold last night. I just slept in the back of my Explorer. And today, I'm meeting up my good buddy Brok, and we're gonna kind of explore a whole bunch of land in hopes to find some sheds. So yeah, we're gonna shed hunt all day long, hopefully find something, and then cook up some dinner and probably just stay the night here again. Also, disclaimer, I do have permission to be on this abandoned farm. It's one of my buddy's lands. He hunts all the time, so he let me kind of come out here, truck camp, quarantine by myself on this farm, and yeah, enjoy the outdoors. So, stick with me, stay tuned. You won't be pissed. Alrighty guys, spot number one. This is a piece of land that my good buddy Brok and Brooks, they do some turkey hunting out there, but we're gonna do some shed hunting out there today. B-Rock came on out, talk to me about this land a little bit.
It's actually pretty cool. Brooks found a couple big ones out here a couple weeks ago, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Either way, we're pumped. We got a whole bunch of time today. It's beautiful out. We're gonna do some shed hunting, and yeah, let's hit the woods. All right, let's get it.
Let's get it.
A lot of good trails kind of in this thick piece of woods here. A lot of big oaks. You could definitely see deer bedding kind of up on this hillside here. So good spots to look every single time. After talking to my cousin and some of my buddies, is under every single cedar tree or pine tree you see, make sure you check. These are great spots for deer to lay down in bed for a little bit. And a lot of people find antlers underneath cedar and pine trees. Alrighty, I just checked the top of the hill. It kind of tapers down in this little draw. Bunch of wetlands there, nice little pond. They might be kind of just cruising this buffer area in here. It's a nice little draw. God, it's beautiful out. Deer bones or something? I don't know. Not what we're after. Bunch of cow bones around here, no deer. Must have been an old cow farm. I don't know what that is. Pelvis? Not small. Alrighty, about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours gone by. Still nothing for me, nothing for Brok. I kind of met back up with him. I'm checking this big CRP field. Right, hold on. Right there, I see two deer. I see two deer. I'm not gonna turn the camera, there's no way. 2, 3. Okay, that's so weird. I just brought the camera out to talk to you guys. Okay, so Brok's sitting, I don't know if you can see him. Wave your hand. Brok's sitting right in there. And we just saw deer kind of rip out from this bottom here and go right into those pines. So those pines are probably where we're gonna check next. Oh, dude. All right, there's a bunch of deer activity around here. Just spooked 3 of them. We gotta be onto something. Oh, this nice CRP field, everything's matted down in here. I feel like if they're in here, they'd be standing out big time. Oh, gosh, we gotta find one here. Look at this trail. Look at how gorgeous this trail is. Bunch of arborvitaes in there. They got a bed somewhere in here. It's so thick in here. Huge trails going through here. We are gonna freaking find one in here, boys. This looks way too good. I don't know what you guys saw. I don't know what I captured. I don't know how many clips I had, but Brok and myself, we just spent, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours on this giant piece of property. 2 sets of eyes. We really combed it. There's everything from big oaks here to alfalfa fields to cut bean fields to like CRP to some swamps. Awesome tree lines. There's a bunch of pine trees and arborvitaes over there that we just found a bunch of trails through, and no luck. So if you guys are seeing this though, something good's got to happen today. Get it.
It's warm.
Let's get it. Oh. Alrighty, after about 3 bottles of water, 5 sticks of beef jerky, Brok and myself made it to spot number 2. It's just about a mile down the road. Brok and myself both coyote hunted here, done some deer hunting here. We know this farmer really well, so he gave us permission to kind of walk around out here. And yeah, it's way different than when I was a kid, so it's really overgrown, which is good. I mean, I'm sure there's more deer activity out here now than there was, so I don't know. It's still a beautiful day. We have high hopes. We're a little butthurt after that last spot, to be honest. Like, we thought it was really gonna go down there, but shed hunting's so random. It can happen at any time, anywhere. Just gotta keep your eyes peeled, and I gotta remember, go slow. It's not a race, go slow. Slow down, explore the woods, keep your eyes peeled. It's gonna freaking happen. Hopes, fears, and dreams.
Hopes, fears, and dreams. Well, it is shed hunting, so that their hopes are always high. And then fears is I scratch up my hands pretty bad on some buckthorn or something. And dreams, just to find one.
I know, dude. One. Like, I don't even care if it's you or me. Just find one.
A spike, like, something.
Just some antler.
Yeah, something. Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Let's get it. Okay, I don't know if they would bed around here, or if they're just crossing the creek and bedding on the other side. I don't know. I see there's no food close by here though. So, I don't know. It's all cut. It's really all cut. Shed.
No way.
Shut up! Look at how textbook this is. Look at how textbook that is, dude. I won't even move it. I won't even move it so you can see it.
Oh my God.
It's not big. Look at that, dude. Let's go.
That is sick.
Let's go. I don't know how well you guys can see that. That is textbook. Right underneath these cedars. Brok and myself, we just walked kind of this whole hillside down, and there's cedars all throughout this, and we've just been looking on every single one. This is a perfect spot for them to bed.
Well, look at this. He can look out over this whole field.
Yeah.
And he can see anything that's coming.
Oh, yes, dude. Just a little 6-pointer. That's so sick. I'll turn the brightness down a little bit, guys. That's so sick. Oh my goodness. Yes. Dude, that was like 25 minutes into walking this, dude.
Yeah.
Well, very high hopes now. Brok and myself, we've only been out here less than 20 minutes. We spent like 3 hours at the other spot. No sign at all. And I just found my first little shed of the day. Just a cute little 6-pointer. Nice. Oh my gosh.
Bad, dude.
You made it, dude. You guys can't tell on camera, but that's actually really, that's a far jump. Sign them up for the Olympics, boys. Little hour-and-a-half update. No luck. Just gonna kind of keep moving up this hill, hit that patch of woods up there, and kind of work our way back down. So I don't know how well or not you guys can see. This is just kind of a giant low area. We just worked through all those woods. No luck through there. We did bump 3 deer, and they kind of ran right down through in here. So this is a good spot. Farmer actually has a box blind over here. I'll show it to you. This is an absolute awesome spot right here. He can look over that whole deal. Depending on the year, there's usually beans and corn right out in here. So these deer will feed out in here. We'll kind of meander through this low swamp area. He'll sit right up in there and just awesome spot. Freaking awesome spot. You gotta be absolutely freaking kidding me. B-Rock! Come here. Okay, you can probably still see the stand right here in the background? Right here? I literally was just showing you guys the stand. I like kind of went out to the field edge over there, meandered around for maybe, I don't know, 5-10 more minutes, and I've stumbled upon a shed. I'm literally not gonna move it. I'm gonna see if B-Rock can even spot it. To be honest, like 30 seconds before I saw it, I stopped what I was doing. I took a pee here, and if I wouldn't have stopped and took a pee, that's literally when I saw it. I would have never seen this, and I guarantee Brok doesn't see this. All right, you can see it from where I'm standing right here.
Right here?
Yeah. Could be behind you, could be in front of you. I'm not telling. There's no way you're gonna see
Yeah,
this.
put a little timer up.
See if you guys can see anything.
You can see from right here?
Yeah, do you honestly
Oh,
see it?
yeah, I just
You see
it?
it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where I was standing right here, this is where I was going to the bathroom, right here. I don't even know if you guys can see that. I'll brighten it up. See a tine right there? Multiple tines. I haven't even touched it, dude. This is this is pure luck. This is pure luck. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You would have to step on it, if not be completely stopped. All right, let's reveal this sucker. It looks, oh dude, that's actually pretty good. Look at that, you guys. This is not from this year for sure. It looks like it's been sitting in mud for a long time. It's cracking up top here. Looks like it's chewed up a little bit here, but not really even, let me get this crap off of it. Not really even chewed up bad. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. How did you even see that, dude? It took me like 40 seconds to find that.
That's straight going to the bathroom find right there. That is a nice shed, boys.
Wow.
That is absolutely pure luck. Brock's gonna dish those back there. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of work our way back now. We did like a big circle. We're gonna kind of cross this creek again and kind of hit up the other side hill that we didn't on our way down. So, dude, 2.
Yeah.
That's 2. It's your turn, bro.
We'll see what
It's
happens.
your turn.
We'll see what happens.
Brock's had kind of a struggle of a year shed hunting, but it's literally, dude, it's all luck. Like, he's due though. So, yeah, that's 2. Alrighty guys, so I can hear Brock hooting and hollering. Where are you? Okay, where's right over here? Are you across that creek? He's hooting and hollering about something, and he's like, I'm right over here. Okay, where's that? I'll try to find him. He definitely found something. Hopefully he found a nice shed, because he's been putting in a lot of time. Shed hunting is literally so random. You can walk miles and miles and miles and miles and find nothing, and then you can have a spot like this where we freaking found 2. So hopefully he stumbled into one. Nice one? Really? All right, he's saying it's big. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
It was sitting right there.
Shut up.
Just like that.
Shut up.
Walking up through this little bottom here. I got to like right over there. I looked over and I'm just like, ding.
Ding, get down here. I gotta film.
Dude.
That's the biggest shed I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah, this is for sure.
That's the biggest, dude, that's one of the biggest antlers I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if, here, hold that out a little more. I don't know if it's bright or not. I don't know if that's, yeah, now kind of rotate it around. I don't know if the camera does justice. Look how big it is compared to your arm. Like, it looks like a freaking mule deer.
Yeah, dude,
Up
that
here, it's
split is
split?
sweet.
No way.
Yeah.
Right on this hillside.
It was sitting right here, right in this little timber. He must have came running up and over because, like you said, there's a fence there. I didn't even know there was that fence there, so they have to come through that little opening.
Dude.
He came right down, was cutting right down through here.
Look at how freaking thick that is. I can barely fit my hand around it. Shut up. Hold on, let me get that grimy one out. That's like, that's like a 5-year-old deer.
Well, yeah, I'll get all 3 of these out.
Compared to, yeah, that's a great analysis right there. We got one that's probably a year. We got one that's probably 3, and then one, I don't know how old that is. You think is how old?
Probably like 1.5.
Yeah.
Or like when.
Which is nice, like a 1.5, 6 point, like that would be a nice big deer someday.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely got potential.
And then the one that's like 2 years old. This
2 or
is
3,
like,
yeah.
This is like I bet that's a 3-year-old deer.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some good kickers down here.
But look at this deer, like this 3-year-old compared, yeah, the mass, there we go. That's a good comparison. Look at how thick that one is compared to that. You can also tell this one is definitely from this year, and this one is pretty old.
But I mean, yeah, just look at the bases.
Yeah, not even close. Are you kidding me,
I know, dude. You never know.
Dude, to find the matching set of this one would be...
Oh my gosh.
That would be epic.
That'd be unreal.
You say we're
30 yards from where we cut in the woods earlier today.
Okay, so when we initially started, when we shot the intro, we went to the left. And this would have been kind of straight on. If we would have kept walking straight, we would have found it right away. But thank God we looped around, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have just came back and Kept walking.
And this is probably only, as the crow flies, 200 yards away from the farmer's house. Like, not far at all.
No, not really.
Dude, three sheds,
3.
one spot.
Awesome, dude.
Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Never know. What are you guys doing? You see any sheds around here? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he's got some horns.
Oh yeah, drop those suckers right now. Bye, friends. Bye. Alrighty, first and foremost, new addition to the truck camping setup. Just this tiny little fold-out fish cleaning table. This is just a small Rapala fish cleaning table that I kind of had laying around my house. I'm like, hey, this will work perfect for cooking on since I don't have a back tailgate. On the menu tonight, we're gonna be doing a little mushroom Swiss burger. I've got some venison burger pre-pattied up, some Swiss cheese, bread, and obviously mushrooms. So let's get her cooking. Little olive oil. Burger, check. Mushrooms, check. Swiss cheese, check. Bread, check. Bingo. So the burger that's on the menu tonight is actually venison burger, ironically enough. We process all our own meat. Well, my dad does majority of the work, but yeah, he kind of does 60-40. I think he does 60% venison, 40% pork, or maybe he does 80-20. I'm not totally sure. Either way, he's got seasonings, concoctions, mixtures. He's a good cook. I'm a bad cook, but I get to reap the benefits. So every year we usually kill a couple deer, and we've got tons of deer meat, so I'm pumped. Venison mushroom Swiss burger. Alrighty. Of course, I forgot a spatula, so I'm just gonna use a giant knife. Typical. This thing freaking rips. Next step, I'm just gonna kind of cook some of these mushrooms. Alrighty, she's looking pretty good. A mushroom Swiss burger is exactly what it sounds like. Mushrooms, burger, Swiss cheese. I'm just gonna kind of let that melt right on top. Money! Burgers outside are the best. This may be the ugliest mushroom Swiss burger you've ever seen, but it's about to be just bon appetit. Oh, ketchup. I almost forgot ketchup. All right, reminder to myself next time. Bring a spatula, bring some forks, bring some plates. Just bring normal human things and you'll have a much better time, Sam. That's pretty good. Money. All right, we're down here already. Oh, that was absolutely delicious. I have a full tummy. I'm chilling, I'm relaxing. It's completely quiet out here in the abandoned farm. While it is a little creepy, last night was a little creepy, it is so nice and quiet. There's deer right out back here. And yeah, there's nobody around here but me, so it's really nice. Huge shout out to Brok today for getting a really giant shed. We had an awesome day. That was like one of the best spots I've ever had, ever. Like 2 really nice sheds in a pretty small area. Like I've found more than 3 or 4 sheds in one day, but never like just on one piece of property, because the piece of properties we kind of shed hunt around here, they're not giant. Like they're 40-acre plots or 100-acre plots, just small farmlands out here. And to find one really giant, which Brok did, and then a nice one, and then a baby one, all kind of within 200 yards of each other, like that was really, really cool. So yeah, make sure you go check out Brok. Subscribe to his channel. He makes videos like every single day. He's been quarantining himself, but he's been getting outside doing different activities, kind of keeping his content fresh, so make sure you go check him out. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe and kind of comment below here. Different stuff you want to see cooked, different content on the channel. Obviously, we're going to do some fishing here in the coming months. It's going to be pretty local with quarantine, but yeah, we're definitely going to get out and do some more fishing. So thank you guys so much. I guess there's nothing left to be said than stay tuned, and as always, let the adventure begin. See you.
Oh my pretty babe, something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead.